need to make sure the catering truck gets to the hospital early because I don't want these potential benefactors standing around eating that crappy vending machine and drinking that terrible coffee.
Okay, it's already taken care of.
Wow. You're, like, on top of things.
It's not that hard to anticipate.
I'm gonna like having you around here.
Well, good. I'm gonna like being here.
Good. Carly, I need to talk to you right now or I'm gonna cut off all my hair and swear off relationships forever.
Oh, no, the dreaded hair clipping phase. All right, you got your work cut out for you.
Hey, take a breath. Tell me what happened. What's going on?
I am starting to think after all these years that my dad had the right idea, you know, to just be emotionally unavailable and if all else fails, hit the road. Anything to avoid making a real life, having a real job, and putting up with someone just because you have the misfortune of loving them.
I take it things aren't going so well.
No, they're not going well. He is not an easy person. He is dark and moody, and trust me when I tell you, his family has screwed him up royally.
So which personality trait in particular are you ticked off at?
Well, let's see. Johnny loves what he hates, so he's always in conflict. He hates the Zakara name and being known as the mob heir apparent, but he loves the power and the privilege that comes with it. He loves scaring people, and now that he's left his family, he's not scaring anyone anymore. So guess what he's done now?
He's decided it's all your fault.
Yes. Thank you. Johnny shows up with this gift that he can't afford because he's walked away from all his money and he doesn't have a job, and the practical side of me called him out on it.
Oh, okay, so I'm sure he hit the roof.
Yes, he yelled at me for lying to him. You want to know how that works? It's because I let him believe that he fooled me when he lied to my face about not having a job. I'm sorry, am I crazy or is he being completely irrational?
Well, he's being completely irrational. But his pride has been hurt. I mean, the guy has no money. He doesn't have a job. And you caught him in a lie. He probably feels like a bum right now. I mean, getting angry was not the way to handle it, but I'm sure he doesn't know what else to do.
Well, that makes sense. I wish that I could have handled it better, but I can't even think of how I could have handled it better because when he came back, I was apologizing for fighting with him, and I was completely supportive.
And he hit the roof again.
And so, what, I should have been honest from the beginning and told him he's too arrogant and defensive, and if he acts like that, no one's going to hire him?
Okay, you may want to pretty that up a little. I'm a new convert to this whole honesty thing. I'm trying to embrace it. It's really important to Jax. Sometimes you just have to realize that you just can't make it better. Can you believe this? The blizzard hits early tonight of all nights. What if I throw a benefit and no one shows up?
Well, it's snowing hard, but the roads are still open. Plus, people are motivated to come to this thing, so I think you'll get a good turnout.
Well, I should be there to welcome the guests. Are you ready to go?
I can't.
You can't? Are you bailing on me?
No, I'm not bailing on you. It's just that Hong Kong deal with my mother, you know? You know my mother, once she sets her mind to something, I think it's her way of distracting herself from grieving for Jerry. So I just gotta make a call, deal with it, and, you know, I'll be at the hospital as soon as I can.
Okay.
You know, Matt.
No. You have to help your mother.
Because I want you to understand that no deal is more important than being there for you. I'm not gonna make that same mistake again.
And I want you to understand that I am not going to try and make you pick sides between me and your mom. Your mom needs your help, and I understand. Greeting the guests won't be as much fun without you, but I'm a big girl. I can handle it.
All right, I'll see you in an hour or so.
Okay.
Okay. See you there.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for coming.
I wouldn't be anywhere else.
I could be, if you would prefer. I mean, I came to show my support. I came with Sonny, but I know you don't like me, and if it would be easier for you if I left,
It's okay. It's for a good cause.
You know, the fact that you're helping kids with head injuries it's going to be fantastic.
You know, a part of me can't help hoping that by helping others and pouring tons of money...
We might find a way to get Michael back, huh?
Edward. Thanks for coming.
Of course I came. This fundraiser to help injured children is to benefit my great-grandson. You know, it's too bad that you two didn't grow a conscience in time to actually help Michael.
Okay, pilot
just called. If you take off for the next 20 minutes, you're going to be able to get out. After
Okay.
that, all the runways are going to be closed.
Listen, I can't get a hold of Carly, so I need you to explain to her that I have to go to Hong Kong in person. I have to deal with this. Tell her that my mother's in over her head. She'll know what I'm talking about. And then I want you to stay for the duration and help her any way you can, okay?
Right.
It's not going to be an easy night for her.
I got you covered. I'll go get changed.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, any change in Michael's condition?
No. He's getting lots of physical therapy, and sometimes I can almost believe that he's laying there sleeping. Hi.
Hello there.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. Hey, you're a delightful-looking young lady. Where have you been hiding yourself?
Pay no attention to Edward. He's an incorrigible flirt.
Oh, don't you believe it. I'm perfectly harmless. Excuse us. Would I get you a drink?
Okay.
Good.
Excuse me.
How are you holding up?
Well, it's a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but, you know, I'll get through it.
You always do. Somehow you always find a way to stand up.
Call OR 2, tell them to stop the surgery. Do not let Matt operate on that patient under any circumstance.
This patient is just minutes away from going into VTAC. Did the lab bring the blood up yet?
He said it's on its way.
Good.
Are we good? Good to go. Scalpel.
Hookers.
Moving.
Layla, has he gotten at least a liter in?
I'll check.
Cindy, I'm really going to need you to follow instruction. I have a feeling there's going to be a mess in there, and get as much visibility as possible.
Goulet?
Dr. Kushman, the blood came up.
Oh, good. Hang the first bag and pour it in. He's going to need every drop he can get.
Well, I think it's not a problem. His stomach is severely disordered. Going in. Scalpel. Heads up, we got a bleeder. Suction.
Elizabeth, PI.
There's so much blood, I cannot see a thing. No, more, below. Yes. Okay, I think I see the bleeder. Something is wrong here. Stop! Stop! No! Get out of the room! No! Get out of the room, man!